TAW survival. Now I am back from vacation. It was lit. So that's gonna be a Big 2000 adventures of that pretty soon. I didn't take quite as many pictures and videos um of this one than I did of the last one last year in California and all that. But I took a good bit. Most of them in like a wax museum with a bunch of like wax figures of like people, like Hollywood people and all that, but celebrities and all that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to stretch it out and make it about at least 7 to 8 minutes long. Maybe try to get it 10 to 10 minutes, but can't make any promises with that. But yeah, that'll come out within the next week. And yeah, besides other episodes of this, that's the only video I have planned so far. I'm gonna try to come up with new ideas and stuff. This was recorded on June 30th and may even be uploaded on June 30th. I can't make any promises with that because it's 4 in the afternoon and this is a 15-minute video, so yeah. Anyway, maybe if not July 1st. And today is my man George Washington's birthday, so yeah. Tell that dude happy birthday, man. Alright, anyway, yeah, so we're back where we left off, and this house, I started building this house. This is a 7-story house, and I've decided to, instead of build the entire residential district and then work on the next one, I'm gonna finish off this house. We can have a solid 5 houses in the residential district for now, and I'm gonna come back to this later, but I'm gonna start building downtown before I work on anything else. And yeah, when I was going on vacation, they had title update 54, I think it is, or 55, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, it added llamas, woodland mansions, parrots, all kinds of stuff, etc. like that. Yeah, console edition is getting closer and closer to PC as we speak, because they're updating it all the time. But anyway, we're not gonna PS4 here on PS4. We're not gonna be getting servers like Xbox and Nintendo Switch, but we will be getting the shaders pack, whatever. That makes it look a lot more realistic. And yeah, that's coming out in the fall, so I'm definitely getting that. So you're gonna see a like drastic change in graphics and gameplay whenever that comes out, because shaders, if you don't know what they do, go look it up on YouTube. Minecraft shaders, it makes the game look a lot more realistic. Like, they have shadows and light emits off of blocks and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. Like, the different times of the day actually match the different times of the day in real life, like dawn, dusk, night, day. They're all like, on Minecraft it's not really that much of a change besides just light and darkness, but like dawn and dusk are like different than day and all that, and night on with shaders on, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it just makes the game look a lot better, and the freaking tall grass and all stuff like that actually moves with the like, it moves back and forth like it would in real life, which is like cool to me. So yeah, once you finish this house, which is not gonna be in this episode because I'm just working on the balconies right now, and it's just gonna take a while on its own. It's gonna take about 30 minutes to just do these balconies, and then the inside. Just come up with something. And they have colored beds now. Like, instead of just having the classic red beds, they have 16 different colors of beds, and they're bouncier now too, which is pretty cool. Because in real life you can bounce off of a bed. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And it reduces a lot of fall damage when you jump on them from like a height or whatever. But yeah, found that to be pretty cool about beds, like the bouncy and all that now. But yeah, that was like a cool new feature, and the way you lose hunger and the way it like regenerates and all that's different now, because you can run around a lot more without losing as much hunger. This, like, the hunger, you lose more hunger now by the damage you take, like health you lose, which is pretty cool. because you can run around a lot more now without losing hunger. And golden carrots, like what I have right here, is the best saturation of any food in the game. So it was already like that, and now it's even more. It's even like better than that now. Like in Clash of Clans, like another game I play a lot is a mobile game. They had an update while I was on vacation. Like all the games that I really play a lot had major updates while I was on vacation, and then Minecraft had a major update while I was on vacation, and then a bug fix to fix some of the bugs that it added also while I was there. So yeah, I went to Tennessee, drove 12 hours. Yesterday, June 29th, I was in a car or a truck or whatever for 12 hours straight. Well, not straight, but you know, for 12 hours. Yep. I hate, like, after so long, you just start cramping up for being in the same position. That's the one thing, that's the thing I hate the most about going somewhere really far away. Is being in the same position for like that long. Isn't a drastic change because Tennessee didn't have that much humidity and Louisiana has a lot of humidity. So, and the temperatures were even cooler in Tennessee. They were like in the 60s and 70s, which was nice. And now back in Louisiana, high 80s, low 90s, freaking almost 100% humidity. Like, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, Tennessee's nice, dude. If I could live in Tennessee, I would. Like, especially Pigeon Forge. They have so much to do over there. That's where I went. But yeah, so I think this place is coming out pretty good right now. Just the residential district looks pretty nice from all the massive houses we got right here and all that. It's starting to be more complex, especially when I start working on the downtown part. So this could be like two different divided areas, even though, or three different, because the central town center with the towers over there is different. And yeah, can't wait till I build like the Coliseum and all that, because I'm gonna build a Coliseum like the Roman Coliseum in here. That's gonna be its own district on its own, and then I'm gonna build an aquarium area. It's gonna be like an underwater section of Awesomeville, or Titanville. Because Awesomeville isn't gonna get worked on for quite some time, because this is gonna be like the Awesomeville sister city. It's gonna be like almost just as nice as Awesomeville by the time I'm done with it. This is gonna be a project that's gonna take a very long time to do. So, as you can see, the episode is already like halfway over, and I'm not even done with the first balcony of this house, and I gotta build 3 balconies on it. The 3rd, 5th, and 7th level of the house is gonna have balconies. And I'm just starting the first balcony, so. Next episode will 100% positive be working on downtown Awesomeville. I can guarantee that. Alrighty then. Alright, so we're getting this done right here. So I finished building the actual structure of the house last week, right before I left. And now I'm just gonna build the balconies and the inside now, finish this house off, and then I can finally start working on downtown Awesomeville. Before I can even start on that though, I have to flatten out a huge chunk of land just to like have a spot to build it, because you can't really build too much in this game like looking too nice if it's like not on flat land. Like I'm talking about like city-wise, like structures and all that. Unless you like have it like designed to where it's like that meant to be on slopes or whatever. But yeah, maybe that cabin in Tennessee was like that. Like it was on like a big old slope. Like one side of the cabin, the ground level was like well, basically, I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. The entrance to the cabin, you would walk inside the cabin, it would be at ground level. Then you would go the same spot, like the same ground level. Like this, like you wouldn't go down an elevation at all. Get in the cabin, keep going, go to the back, and out the back door, which is, keep in mind, it's the same elevation as the front door. You're on a balcony, 10 feet off the ground. Like it slopes down. Like the front of the cabin compared to the back, the front is on ground level, and the back is 10 feet above the ground, which is crazy. But yeah, and the roads over there were crazy. I would never want to drive those roads. Like they were like on, like steep and all that, curvy, and they got narrow at some spots. Like they were just one lane wide in certain spots. I said that's so freaking weird just now, one way and wide. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, so it's pretty crazy over there. And my PS Plus expired while I was over there. And if you don't know, it's PlayStation Plus. You have to have it to play online. And mine expired when I was over there, so we stopped at a Walmart over there, and I bought another year card. Like in total, but in total, I spent more money on food than on anything else. So yeah. So yeah, that was that. So okay, um, I gotta have wood somewheres. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to freaking Awesomeville to get wood. Well, yeah, it's crazy, like, cause I actually paid for my meals and stuff like that with my own money. So, but yeah, spend more money on food, and like all the freaking souvenirs and crap was only like 30 or 40 bucks. So, still, like, I went over there with a good bit of money, and I came back with only like $100 or $150 less than what I had to begin with, which is pretty cool. Alright. I don't know if I was ever in Awesomeville in this series, but I gotta go get some wood. So, yeah, time to go back. This is all powered rail, so make sure you go as fast as you can. This is the fastest route to Awesomeville right here. Alright, there we are. Okay. Okay, so I should have a shulker box somewhere in here. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Take a few of those. And now we have a lot of oak wood. Alright. Well guys, this will just about conclude this episode. Yeah, so it's been episode 4. So we get uploaded on June 30th or July 1st, 2017, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.